If you have a graphic that has text wrapping around it, you might want a way to modify the wrapping path that's used by Word. You can easily do that by modifying the points that define the wrapping path. This quick tip shows how easy it is to monkey around with the wrap points in an image. On the screen, I have a document that contains some filler text and a graphic image. Notice that the text is wrapping around the graphic. When you format the graphic so that text wraps around it, Word defines a series of what it calls wrap points around the picture. By default, there are 4 wrap points that surround the perimeter of the picture, forming a rectangle. These wrap points define how close the text can come to the picture. If you want, you can create custom wrapping of text by editing the wrap points so that they more closely reflect exactly what you want. As an example, I may want to have some of my text fill in this large area of white at the upper right corner of the graphic. To do this, I simply click on the graphic, and then I jump over to the Picture Format tab of the ribbon. Now, if you don't see that tab of the ribbon available, it means you didn't select the graphic to begin with. And now I want to go over here to Wrap Text. And that has a whole bunch of options around it that define how that text should wrap around the graphic. I want to choose the Edit Wrap Points option. If this option is grayed out in your system, it's because you don't have wrapping set properly for your graphic. This option is only available if you choose one of the wrapping options up here, these 4 different wrapping options. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Edit Wrap Points and watch what happens around the graphic itself. Word displays the wrap points, and they're small, filled in black squares at those 4 corners that I talked about. And they're connected by this red line. To move an existing wrap point, all I need to do is click on it and go ahead and just drag it to a new position. And then text starts to wrap around that. If I want to add a wrap point to this, then all I have to do is hold down the Control key and then click somewhere on the line. You'll notice that the insertion point changes to show that I can put a wrap point there. And all I have to do now is click. And there's another wrap point, and I can go somewhere else and click again, or click again. And now I have a whole bunch of wrap points there, and I can move those however I want to move them for my purposes with wrapping text around this graphic. Now, if I put a wrap point in by mistake and I want to delete that wrap point, well, then all I have to do is, again, hold down the Control key and this time go over the existing wrap point and click. The wrap point is then deleted from that path around the graphic. Notice that the Control key is used for both adding and deleting wrap points. The only difference is where I click when the Control key is held down. If I click on the line, then the wrap point is added. If I click on an existing wrap point, then that wrap point is deleted. When I'm done editing the wrap points, I just need to click somewhere outside the picture. The wrap points disappear and the text reflows to follow the texture defined by the wrap points. Notice that in this case, the text has been reflowed, but some of the text is obscured. This is because the white portion of the image is overlaying the text. You'll need to play with this a bit in your own documents, but you may be able to correct this by simply moving the graphic behind the text using the tools on the Picture Format tab of the ribbon. Earlier I mentioned that a graphic often has 4 wrap points by default. Interestingly, if the graphic has a transparent background, Word may define many more than 4 wrap points around it. If I go down to the second page of this document, you can see I have another copy of this same image. The difference with this copy, though, is that it has a transparent background. If I click here, go over to the Picture Format tab of the ribbon, go to Wrap Text, and choose Edit Wrap Points, you can see how many wrap points that Word automatically placed around that image. You can also see that it wrapped text at the upper left portion of the graphic and at the upper right portion of the graphic. I may not want this text up here. Well, then all I have to do is move these edit points, and notice that the text reflows so that it's no longer there, and it works just fine. It doesn't have to look perfect for this wrap. You just need to have the wrap line or wrap points appropriate for how you want that text to appear in relation to the graphic. And now I can click outside of that graphic and it looks just fine. I hope that you found this quick tip helpful. If you did, you should go sign up for my Word Tips newsletter. Every weekly issue is free and it includes great tips that you can put to work right away. Information is in the notes just below this video. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today.